It's cool, bitch. Last night I had a dream.
One black, one white, two motherfucking bad hoes.
Now I'm feeling like a king.
On my West Coast shit, just riding in my 6'4".
Nigga, where the fuck we at?
In the trap, motherfucker, what you think this fucking Mac for? Don't be knocking on the back door, unless you got the dope for the dope. Either way, you getting what you asked for, ho. This is something that the hood all know. Running with my dogs, no toe, though. Nigga, what the motherfuck you mad for? Niggas taking shots, bad photos. Cause some niggas missing. Me and my niggas on a mission to get the niggas missing. Matter of fact, sons of bitches, they be smelling fishy. Cause they ain't keeping it real like the niggas fishing. Hold up.
Last night I had a dream.
I was riding with my niggas and we all on that bullshit.
Last night I had a dream.
Said my niggas straight tripping and loading up a full clip.
Last night I had a dream.
Run up on a nigga like, what up, fool?
Last night I had a dream.
Stupid ass nigga.
It's a jack move.
Hands in the air now. Don't be stupid, little nigga. It's a jack move. Hands in the air now. Don't be stupid, little nigga. It's a jack move. Hands in the air now. Don't be stupid, little nigga. It's a jack move. Hands in the air now.
Don't be stupid, little nigga. It's a jack move.
Wake up, nigga. Oh, you thought this was a dream?
No. Ah! What the fuck? Have you ever seen an alien? Around here, little nigga, nightmares come true. Have you ever seen an alien? Fourth kind of your hoe, she was there, now she poof. We them fucking werewolves. Get them blood-sucking banshees around me. We them fucking werewolves. We the type of niggas selling bath salt to them zombies. Hey, what's good, nigga? What you need? Let me tell you about a young nigga. You can tell he getting money by the J's on his feet. Let me tell you about this young nigga. Always had that money cause he had that gun under the seat. What he didn't know was other young niggas that was plotting on the come up, just riding on the creek. Pulled up to the nigga's black Jeep, pointed at his dome with the cold steel heat. Last night I had a dream. I was riding with my niggas and we all on that bullshit.
Last night I had a dream.
Said my niggas straight tripping and loading up a full clip. Last night I had a dream.
Beat up. Kind of round wine. Cool, bitch.
Rolling up, rolling up, rolling up, rolling up, one. Rolling up, rolling up, rolling up, rolling up, one. We been counting money, getting high all week. Rolling up, rolling up, one. We been fucking bitches, getting high all week. Rolling up, one. General's eye, Vito the God, born in the manger. Smoking that Tommy Oliver, that Green Ranger. Nigga, you know I be high, fucking angels. And that bitch you cute, hit it from angles. Hitting it from the side, is that your wife? What's my bad? Hope you don't cry. This is my life, why would I lie? Hustle with all of my muscle, my nigga, it took us some time. Now we party hard, nigga, on a late night. In the cut, rolling up, tryna take flight. Said your bitch wanna ride me like a motorbike. Skateboard, pussy, got it grinding on my fucking pipe. Look at these condiment niggas, tryna catch up. More like the lottery nigga, they trying their luck. I'm holding the throne, I'm holding the crown, I'm feeling like Tut. Getting this money like armpits, you know it's a must, bitch. Rolling up, rolling up, rolling up, rolling up, one. Rolling up, rolling up, rolling up, rolling up, one. We been counting money, getting high all week. Rolling up, rolling up, one. We been fucking bitches, getting high all week.
What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another VitoVerse. We are live. In our first VitoVerse of October, our first live VitoVerse in October, we only got 2 of them, you know what I'm saying? But You know what I'm saying? I'm here with my co-host. What's going on with you two?
Oh boy, being PS5less is being a pain in the butt. That's all I gotta say. It sucks, but don't worry. I'll let you have mine Tuesday, so I'll have to do a lot of reinstalling everything back in again.
Right. What's going on with you, Sandstorm?
I'm good. Hello?
Yeah, you good?
Hello?
Crap, here we go again.
I'm doing all right. I just wanted to let y'all know. Hello? Hello?
All right.
Talk. Somebody better talk to me. All right?
Check. Mic check. The mic sounds nice. Check. 1 2 1.
we don't know because back in the day we used to not a preacher at our church, but it'd be a preacher at another church.
Now I'm starting to mess up. Now
you're starting to mess up.
Hello?
Yeah. Still messing up.
Am I hello? Am I good? Hello? Hello?
It's almost there.
Yeah, we're almost there.
Okay.
Still a little crackly.
Yep. All right, screw this.
Am I all right? Hello? Am
Yeah,
I okay?
you good right there. I can hit good.
Okay.
Good.
So Vito and I used to have this on this radio station. There was a pastor, not from our church, but every time he would talk, he would do that. You know, he would be teaching his sermon, and he'd be like, "Oh, y'all not musta." He'd be like, and God said, "Hello." And God said,
I'm so glad I didn't think this yet. Oh my god, you're gonna screw up right now.
So when you at the corner store and you think you need to get that, remember that. Hello. I know I'm saying something.
Oh my god.
Saying something.
He said that every time he wasn't getting that reaction out of nobody. He'd be like,
Right, it'd be completely silent.
And
And it's big. Hello?
I think he's just trying to get people's attention, make sure everybody hearing the service. That's what it is.
Was it the pastor?
I know you heard me. Hello?
Was it the pastor at Galilee? I can't remember.
I can't remember either. I don't know if it was Galilee or not. You know, the one that was by the Salvation Army.
Hey, yo, now you talking fast. Like it's like going. I don't want to be a better, what?
Damn, why is my stuff acting crazy?
I don't know, man. We must have watched that Busta Rhymes last week and it tore up your stuff. So now you.
Wow, man.
Wow.
My connection saying it's holding.
Yeah, I mean, it's holding, but you know what I'm saying. I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then it's doing like a little choppy too, like it's trying to catch up. You know what I'm saying?
Man, this is crazy. Let me meet.
Yo, is it the mic?
I mean, it shouldn't be. It's sitting right in front of me in an unmovable spot.
Dang.
Oh,
I don't know. Is it my end? I wonder. Am I hearing myself? Hold on.
I hear you perfectly fine. I know you hear me perfectly fine.
So it must be me. It's gotta be me.
Yeah, no, it's definitely you, Sandstorm. But we'll try to work with it. We'll try to have you do less talking until we get that correct.
Yeah.
But luckily, we have a surprise game we're doing today. So we're actually starting our trivia. You know what I mean? For the month of October, we're actually going to do it. The 2 lives that we have this month, we're going to be doing our Halloween trivia. So this week's trivia is made by myself. I got some questions and stuff like that I'm going to give you guys. Of course, I'm not going to give you no hard ones and stuff. But before we get into that, let's start with our icebreakers and our normal, routines with our news, because there is quite a bit of things that has been announced that's came out, and we got scores and we got things on streaming services and all that type of stuff. But first, let's start off with, what are you currently watching? Sandstorm, we're gonna start with you. You got to keep it short because
Exactly.
Was that fast?
Yeah. Yeah. It's still crackly and fast.
Yeah.
Maybe I should get a notebook and write myself.
Oh man.
Dang, what have I been watching?
Hey, try to switch it over to your headphone mic.
Ooh, that one's gonna be so much worse.
Oh,
Hold on.
Okay, how does that sound?
it sounds like you inside of somebody's ear or something, but we can hear you. I hear an echo though too.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping wouldn't happen. How about now?
Yeah,
Better or worse?
it was better, but now it's going in and out a little bit. Say something. Say something.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Oh dang! Now it's doing the choppiness, and it's like now you
Chopper screwed.
like
Got that chopper.
you're in a
screwed
box like that.
Stop. Screw. Okay.
Chopped and screwed.
now. Worldwide chopper.
All right, now it's to your normal like your Wi-Fi going in and out. But that's normally like okay, you clear, but it's just what I mean. Nah, still going in and out like Wi-Fi.
Oh man. Okay. Now.
Nah, still a little Wi-Fi. I mean, it's starting to get better, so that is progress.
Okay, that was the best I could do. That's my camera mic.
Oh, the camera mic. Oh, dang. I don't know what it is because it still sounds choppy. It might literally still be the connection. I don't know if that's. But yeah, we'll try to. As long as we can hear you, I think we can.
Make it work.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean,
Try your regular mic. Try your try your regular mic again.
Okay, this is with the regular mic.
Yeah. Yeah,
Hold on.
it's good for right now. It's good for right now.
Is that better?
No.
Yeah.
It was
How
all right
about
when
now?
you first came up. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good. Hello?
Like don't touch it.
Yeah, don't touch it.
Don't touch it. Don't touch. Hey, don't be going through the cookie jar, man. Seriously.
okay. I was just hello. Can I hello? All right.
No, this is out now. But yeah, go ahead. But we're gonna try to work with it.
Yeah.
The Warrior. That's what I've been watching.
The Warrior.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right. No.
Oh man. Alright, so the thing I've been watching, and I'm not going to get over this for the longest. Bluey actually. Been watching Blue with my son.
Nothing wrong with that.
Like, I did not expect this cartoon, which I didn't know it was Australian. 3 seasons, 50 to 52 episodes, 9 minutes long. Nothing but cute and hilarious things ever, and I cannot explain how hilarious it is.
Yeah.
And I mean, I seen 3 Pacific episodes, and I was like, what is going on, and why is this happening? Why you have your kids literally going through, acting like they're in outer space, but then literally kicking the dad and stepping on his, certain parts out of the blue in this dream of his in space. And then why you have your kids make you go into dance mode in the streets with music playing for no apparent reason, just because you took someone's their fries, or I should say chips. I'm sorry, this is
Yeah.
I
The
forgot
chips.
the chips. I was like, "Are you serious? Like y'all just going all over the place with this?" And then next thing you know, I see the dad is freaking with a puppet, freaking being annoying as crap. But it's like, I'm like, what is going on with this cartoon? There's so many things with this, but it's hilarious. It's cute. I enjoy it, and I can watch this. Like, I can sit there and watch every single episode with no problem with my son, and it's been a blast. Although my fiance is like, what? So now it's
a great show.
The only thing I say now is like every time I say I say, did you Fluffy? I'm like, I tell Obi, which he's basically asleep right now. He'd be like, did you Fluffy? Yeah, like, you Fluffy, didn't you? Yeah. I'm like, okay. basically fluffy basically means that you farted. That's literally, I was like, what the heck is fluffy? And I'm like, oh, never mind, I figured it out now. Thank you. So now I do that. So now I do that to him every single time. So it's become funny. So yeah, that's what I've been watching lately.
Cool. Yeah, I've been watching Agatha Heartless, or Agatha All Along, or whatever. A little bit of that. Like I said, I'm kind of like mixed emotions. This last episode was it was an eye opener. You know what I'm saying? It kind of picked my interest back up, but for the most part, the first 4 episodes was more like Agatha's version of WandaVision. You know what I'm saying? It just kind of felt a little like we seen this before. You know what I'm saying? Type thingamajigger. But at the same time, it's witches. It's talking about a trial, like Agatha's trying to get her powers back type thing. So. They're going through this journey and all this other stuff, and all this stuff from Agatha's past, because we barely know. Like, there's a lot of people that don't know Agatha Heartless story. On top of that, this is a different Agatha from, what I'm saying, like the comics and stuff like that. This has a like her origin story, but you don't know her origin story. You know what I'm saying? There's stuff left out. We just know, okay, she was in Salem and she drained out all the witches in her covenant and to give her power and stuff. Like, she's like a she's like Rogue or who Apocalypse. Like, just takes your power and gets stronger. You know what I'm saying? So basically this last episode, it kind of piqued my interest a little more. It kind of picked up. There's a mystery surrounding the guy that's with the ladies or whatever like that. They're trying to figure out who he is and pretty much whose son he is. So,
Yep.
it got intense this last episode. But anyway, other than that, just random stuff on Netflix. I'll catch a couple of comedy specials called Dion Cole's comedy special. That was pretty. It was alright. I think his his one before then. That was a little better than this last one, but it still was pretty dope for what it is. Dion Cole's a fool. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, he is.
I think I was watching something on. Okay, what was that? Okay. I'm watching the McMahon. I think we actually watched the trailer here. So I've been watching the McMahon documentary, which is very interesting stuff. Some of the stuff I knew, some of the stuff I didn't know. Totally forgot about Eric Benoit. He's in there. Totally forgot about the WCW.
Oh, yeah,
well, I didn't forget about it. It's like I forgot there was 2 different companies. For some reason, back when I was younger, I thought they were the same. It's just one was, like playing on this day and the other was playing on that day. But it goes to show you how when you're younger, things you perceive things differently. But definitely, it's a good little series. It gave us key moments. The death of Owen Hart was a hard one right there. That actually was a "are you kidding me" moment. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, if you watch it, you know what I'm talking about. But
did that came out last week? I think.
Believe either a week or 2 weeks ago, one or the other.
I remember seeing the trailer. I just didn't forget. I forgot what date it was.
Yeah, it came out just a little after we watched that trailer. I want to say in the middle of the week, probably Tuesday or something like that of 2 weeks ago. Something like that. Like I said, it was right after we watched the trailer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, but other than that, you know what I'm saying? Just basically trying to catch up on some of these shows I've been missing out on. A couple of animes. I saw that what was it? That Zack Snyder's little cartoon that he got on Netflix. That's like the
the Viking
type
one
stuff.
Yeah,
the Viking one. Like, I was watching a little bit of that, but I was like, let me get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, like I said, I'm just trying to catch up on certain stuff. Lords of the Rings, Rings of Power. There was a couple others too. I think did I mention, guys, that series called Them? Did I mention that to y'all?
I think I remember you told me about it. I remember you told me.
Yeah. No, it's definitely dope. It's definitely dope. I think I finished that one. I think I mentioned that last time. I don't know, but anyway. So that's all. I think
that was what me and you last time. I think it was.
Yeah.
When we were talking about the last VitoVerse.
Yeah. I think I mentioned that last time, but it's still like it's appropriate for right now. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's Halloween season. If you want to get some good Halloween watches. I'm not sure if American Horror Story has got they stuff going on, but I'm pretty sure they do. If they don't, please guys let us know down in the comments.
Yeah, they should be back up again if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's kind of weird with their schedule because sometimes they sit up here and do the American Horror Story, the actual American Horror Story, or they do the American Horror Stories, which is different. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, where it's like little stories here and there and stuff. So I don't know which one is popping right now because I don't got Hulu, but you know what I mean. But
I feel that.
Anyway, huh?
I said I feel that.
Yeah. But all right. So let's get into some news for today. So Noto, we'll start with you. What do you have for entertainment news?
Let's see. I do have two very interesting ones. Entertainment wise, I think is a little bit down the road as I'm looking. One is something to do with the Oscars we got on the hand right now. The Academy says they want Oscars to have studio and filmmakers reveal the most exciting things about their work, beloved characters, stories, legacy moments, plus upcoming releases. So that's a little interesting, especially now since the Oscars are pretty much right around the corner, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's one thing on the list there. Besides, where's the other one I had on my list? This one was actually very interesting. I know this is actually a video game related situation, but I mean, this is kind of really, really interesting in my picture, and I just saw this just quickly. Steam has now added a warning to customers that they are only buying license for a game and don't actually own it. This is ahead of the new law that forbids digital storefronts selling games from using terms like buy unless they tell players that they're only buying a license. Which I was like, this is new. I know this, but I know this is not really the entertainment section, but I saw this is like, really gotta bring it up. I was like, I couldn't let this one slide out of here.
Right. We gotta get you over to the Sandstorm show too. I'm sure the store definitely would have ate that up.
Oh, definitely. Trust me. You know me. I got to make some extra cash, especially keeping this apartment here.
Yes, sir.
I got gotta keep the roof over the head. So
for sure.
So, but if you want to bring them to the Sandstorm show, be my guest.
Yeah.
But that was only two I want to bring up for entertainment. There was something I saw. There it is. The Apprentice, starring Buck Nasty, I'll say. It's now certified fresh out of Rotten Tomatoes at a 79% with 108 reviews.
You said 79?
79%. With 108
Interesting.
reviews. Yeah.
I thought it was, like, honestly, it to me, it looked interesting. So I was like, I want to see what that does. And plus, on top of that, we're talking about election season. Come on now. Like, come on, man.
Pretty much.
Like, that's definitely going to, spark some interest. People will watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it would, also, too, it kind of explain, it will, not kind of, it can be a conspiracy theory. It can be somebody's opinion that basically they're trying to have people sympathize with Trump that doesn't sympathize with Trump by, adding the fact that he's really not like that. He was taught how to be like that. There was somebody that was teaching him how to kind of be like that. And, basically, he's really a good guy. He just comes from a era where they had to kind of be doggy and stuff. So I'm pretty sure that's one of the reasons for this Apprentice coming out at this time. You know what I'm saying? Like, it all comes together. You know what I mean? In my opinion. But regardless of what people think, I mean, everybody has their personal opinions of political, situations. Even if he wasn't running for president, I think I probably would have been interested in watching that, because before presidency, he was pop culture's, rich man, bad guy. Some people hate to love him, some people love him, Like he was a public figure, so regardless of the presidency and stuff like that, just the character of Trump himself is legendary to our American culture. You know what I mean? So, all right. So, Sandstorm.
Yeah.
You got you some entertainments?
I do. Am I good? Am I okay?
Yeah, you loud though.
Yeah, but we don't want to change it, so leave it as is.
Okay, I can talk a little bit quieter if that helps out just a little bit. Is that better?
Don't try to serenade us. Don't try to serenade us.
You good?
Okay. First things first. And entertainment. And this is more entertainment than the other one. Is Abbott Elementary. New season started this week. So, if you haven't checked that out, to me it's one of the most funniest shows on air. Very reminiscent of Office Space.
Office meets something else.
With black people.
Well, I'll say what Office Space meets Blackish a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's very much of the now. Definitely check that out. I think it's season 4. I think they're in season 4 now.
Yeah.
In other news, and that actually, I guess this teeters really close to the video game section, but we actually don't know, so that's why I'm bringing it here. Is that FIFA is collaborating with Konami on something, but they have not strictly said that it was actually video game related. So it came out that EA didn't. That's what I thought too. But I think it's starting off with, because Konami does like the pachinko machines too. So
True.
I think they're gonna start off with like merchandising and stuff like that. As far as it goes, but
I can see that.
EA and FIFA actually had a falling out. That's why you have, what is it, the new one called? F Club?
FC Club.
FC Club, yeah. So
Good.
Oh,
no, not FC Club. Football club. It's FC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, me personally, I don't know. It probably runs like every other FIFA game.
No, it is. It definitely is.
Yeah. So
it's literally FIFA without the name, because, like you said, they had a falling out. That was this.
Yeah.
We knew as soon as we saw the change. I want to say that might have been a year or two ago.
I think it was last year.
Yeah. Like, as soon as we saw the change, we were like, yeah, nah, something happened. FIFA, like, quit playing with me.
Yeah, I don't know if it was a money issue, or whether FIFA kind of went the same route as Star Wars, trying to open up as wide as they possibly can, and not just thank you, and not just letting one particular developer use their name for football.
Bull.
So it says, so it is basically like the esports stuff. It says FIFA and Konami are collaborating for FIFA E World Cup with eFootball to be featured in 2 tournaments. The partnership aims to unite players globally through special competitions, bringing fans closer to football esports. FIFA's goal is to create an inclusive space for different communities to join esports with plans for the future. So it sounds like they're almost trying to use Konami as like a source to build up their own identity that's not related to EA. So it's interesting. And we all know that's more popular, just naturally, soccer is more popular, everywhere else but the United States, basically. So we got that.
Yeah.
And I guess in my last piece of entertainment, I can say this too. I don't even know if they played today, but the Tigers and Cleveland. Is it Cleveland? It's Cleveland, right? That's who they're playing?
Who?
The Tigers.
I don't know. I don't pay attention to Tigers.
Are tied 2-2. So
Okay. Is it a big old C?
yeah, the Guardians?
Yeah, that's Cleveland.
Yeah. Why did they change their... I thought they were something else.
It's racist. That's why.
What was it before?
Racist. That's what. Don't have my indigenous people come over here.
Oh, that's right. That's right. It was that.
It's racist. For real.
Just like they changed the Washington Redskins.
Yep. And everybody else that has they should be the Chiefs are next.
Yeah.
The Chiefs are next.
They're gonna try to stay strong on that one. But it's the
Braves
Chiefs, though.
It's the Chiefs and the Braves that
And the
still
Braves.
have their name. But it's like kind of like, okay, anybody can be a chief. That's a tribal situation. You know what I'm saying? That can be African tribe. That can be
Right.
you know what I'm saying. So, but they have they had that
The picture.
yeah, the little they got that the what is that the little spear joint, you know what I'm saying? Like the little stone spear.
the arrowhead.
Yeah, and then like the Braves had a tomahawk. So
Yeah.
it's kind of like, okay, yeah, we know that's Native American culture. I don't know if they okay with that, but of course the Indians with the mascot and the Chiefs with the mascot was straight up like, bruh, really?
Yeah.
And the names, Redskin, like
The Redskins was gonna
What?
go real. They was gonna go
That's
first.
cra-
Period.
that's like having the Washington Blackskins or something like that, or you know what I'm
Right.
saying, Brownskins, or you know what I'm saying, like, what are you really trying to say here?
Right.
Or there was a okay, fun trivia. The first name of I think it was the Braves. One of their names was the Atlanta Crackers. Literally, that threw me off. I said,
What?
I was like, who? I was like, what in the world? Like the names they had back then are so outrageous.
Yeah. It ain't.
that-
it don't surprise me.
I'm surprised they didn't have the
God, please.
niggas. You know.
Done.
No, it would have been. It would have been the Coons. It would have been the Coons.
something like that. Yeah, there we
yes,
go.
That I can see.
And I'm sure there probably was a team like that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I guarantee it.
Yeah.
I bet if we can look it up right now. I bet we can find which team it was.
We probably would. There was a team called the Negroes though. I forgot what that was, but there was out there, and
on the job.
it might have been on the Negro League, but there was a team named the Negroes, and I was like, okay, and it was all black team, so I was like, oh, I mean, you know, times were different back then. Like, it's
Okay,
just-
hold on. I got you. Hold on. This is the rating. The top. What does it say? The most offensive team names in sport.
Here we go.
A definitive ranking. We have. Wow, this is actually kind of surprising.
I'm scared. I am scared.
What? The Seahawks, the great law depicting the bird of which name is derived from the. Okay. I see what you're trying to get at. Okay. The
What's up?
Seahawks, the great logo depicting the bird of which the team is named, is respectfully derived from the totem poles indigenous to the Pacific Northwest. Iowa Hawkeyes, the name originally derives from James Fenimore Cooper's Delaware Indian character, but has been applied to the Iowans for more than 150 years.
Oh, wait. What's the hockey team with the Chicago? What's Chicago's hockey team?
Blackhawks.
Okay.
The Blackhawks.
Okay. All right, I see what
They need to take that off of their stuff too. Cause that's Indian. That's Native American.
The Golden State Warriors. The Illinois.
What?
Okay, but where did it coming from? Like, what was it?
Yeah.
Why are they offensive?
The name began as a Native American reference. The first logo was Sambo-esque. The second was a headdress. Since 1971, however, the Warriors logos have alluded to the team's Bay Area location, and the secondary logo with its bolt of lightning suggests an ancient mythical figure.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Illinois Fighting Illini. Ooh, I forgot about this. Oh, man. Michigan. Central Michigan Chippewas. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
University of Utah Utes and Florida State Seminoles. Less needs to be said about that. The Atlanta Braves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it showing like in history, or is it just showing like all the native?
No,
names?
it's. I mean, this is like over time too.
Okay.
So Chicago Blackhawks, obviously the Kansas City Chiefs, San Diego State University Aztecs, the Cleveland Indians. Actually, that's all of them right now.
Oh wow.
Yeah, those were native.
There was
that sounds like the
Saint
Native American ones.
St. John's Red Storm too. So yeah, it was all Native American ones, but I mean that's pretty racist anyway.
Yeah.
They're gonna get the most flack out of anybody.
Yeah, for sure.
Pretty much.
I mean, I agree with him. Like I said, that's like literally, like at first, the first thing I said was, this is one reason why I don't like Cleveland people either, because I didn't know what the names of their teams meant. So I was like, they had the Cleveland Indians and they got the Cleveland Browns. I was like, is that like a reference to black people? I was good, because every time you would hear Cleveland Browns, you would think of Jim Brown because he played there. But I was like, is Cleveland trying to say something? Is Cleveland really, you know what I'm saying, on some like real stereotypical stuff? Like, what is that?
Oh, I got you. These are even worse. I got you. These are bad, bro. So the Ethiopian Clowns. This was an American league in America. Since
Are you serious?
Yeah, 1935.
For what sport?
For baseball.
Wow.
The Dickinson State Savages. They're now known as the Blue Hawks, but since 1974 they were known as the Savages. The Pekin High School Chinks.
Oh my God!
Here it is. I knew it was one. The Frisco Fighting Coons. Named after a former student's pet raccoon in 1924. But wasn't until 2002 that Frisco High School Fighting Coons changed its name to the Fighting Raccoons.
That's all they had to put. That's all they had to put in the first place. Yeah.
This one's bad, bro. They even have their mascot showing on this picture. The Coachella Valley High School Arabs. The Wahpeton Wops. Wops is a derogatory term for Italian Americans standing for without papers.
Yeah, I've heard that before. Yeah, let me not say that. That's crazy.
The Aboriginal All-Stars. The Saint... wow, I can't even say this name. The Saint Bonaventure University Brown Squaws. That might not sound inherently offensive, but the phrase brown squaws actually Senecan a Native American language for a vag.
Oh boy.
Okay, yeah, they tripping.
Yeah.
They tripping. They, different times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Different day. Did you see the Atlanta Crackers yet?
Not yet, but this one's kind of funny. This one's in England. The London Rippers.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's crazy.
That's over the top.
It's got him with a hat on, with a top hat on, and everything.
Okay.
Hey, there's a mascot, Lou. I don't know where this was, and I saw this, and I guess it was a real mascot. But they had somebody in blackface, and it was like, I couldn't even. I got mad because of the blackface, and it was a mascot, like it was an actual team.
Bro, let me show you this real quick, so y'all can see how racist this picture is for their high school team.
Oh heck no, bro.
Ain't that crazy?
That's crazy. Nah, that's wild, man.
That look
That's
like
wild.
something you would see back in the 70s.
Yeah, that's wild, man. No, you got it.
With the big head and everything.
Hey, I would have been going to that school and like, man, you got me effed all the way up. Like, nah, cause they tripping. They tripping. That's like that's like having a Blackfoot a blackface mascot or a Indian mascot or
That's all sorts of offensive.
that's all types of offensive. You know what else is no, never mind. Anyway, let's get to some other stuff, man. All right, so let me get my little news stuff.
Yeah. Jeez. That's gonna be hard to top it right now.
So let's see. All right, so Aaron Pierre has been casted as John Smith in the Lantern series. Do you know who Aaron Pierre is?
I think we actually talked.
Not by name.
Yeah, but I think remember you brought this up before.
So Aaron Pierre is the guy from Rebel Ridge,
Okay,
and he
that's-
played Malcolm X in the I think it was Malcolm and Martin series.
Okay. So,
No, you still don't know what I'm talking about. Here you go. Boom. Him.
I know. I seen the picture already.
Yeah. So
Oh, I mean, I thought it was gonna be me, but I guess it's okay.
nah, I thought it was gonna be Common.
I mean,
Yeah, Sandstorm could definitely play John Stewart. Nah, you know what? John Stewart don't need to be played by no light skins.
Oh,
He need to be played by
wow.
a darky, cause that's exactly what he is. Look, it should be a Wesley. It should be a me. It should be a Elgis. You know what I'm saying? What's my John Boyega? It should be him. Who else? There's a lot of us, man. We get overlooked. All y'all light skinned peoples, cause y'all got the ball joint. We can do that too. We can do that too.
Damn,
But anyway,
that's crazy.
so the second season, this is not like even surprising, because I guarantee you, I watched one episode. I said, no. The second season of Velma is canceled.
I'm
So
not
of
surprised.
course
I'm not surprised.
that was on Max. If
I
you
am not
guys
surprised.
didn't watch Max, that was the Black Velma. Yeah, it checked every agenda check mark possible.
Right.
Or it tried at least. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Well, I'm not surprised. I'm not. I seen clips and I was like, wait, what?
That's the one who what's her name plays as, right?
I don't know who plays as it.
Mendy? Is it Mendy who?
I don't even know
I don't know.
I want to say it's Mendy who voices her.
who.
Mendy from The Office.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Or not? Is she from The Office? Yeah, she's from The Office, right? You'll know. You know when you'll see her.
Yeah. Yeah, I got so not into that. I was just like, yeah, I forgot it existed. So to even see this, I was like, oh yeah, that's right. Y'all did try to do that, because there is a new Scooby Doo as well. So like, I didn't know what they were trying to say right there. But anyway, tracks. So Was it? Let me see. Hold on, guys. I had one, and it was right here.
Yep, she was in that.
Who?
Mindy Kaling.
Kaling? Oh.
Yeah.
Henry Cavill has been casted in a live-action Voltron. So we starting to get our casting for the Voltron live-action, which is nothing but Power Rangers. But, hey, let's get it. I'm ready to see if they're live action and everything else, except my Gundam. I would love a live action Gundam.
I think we all would.
Gundam Wing.
Right.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, there's certain Gundams that shouldn't be live, and there's certain Gundams that should be. And Wing is one of them.
Oh, yeah. Man.
So I don't know if we talked about it here, but evidently the Joker 2 is not doing too good in box office sales right now. There are a lot of movies beating them out, such as Wild Robot and the other clown movie. I think it's Terraful. Terraful. Yeah, whatever his name is. But they're beating the Joker out, which... You know what? I'm going to be completely honest. When I heard that the Joker 2 was going to be a musical, they were going to...
It is for real a musical?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So,
not watching it.
Yep.
I knew exactly right then and there that it was going to be, you know, no, because people don't like that. I honestly... When you have a movie that was not a musical at first... Mm-hmm. And then you make the sequel a musical, you tear your momentum up from the happiness and, you know what I'm saying, like whatever that first film did for you, you know what I'm saying, and made it a classic, you know what I mean? So, like, to musical that is like I'm going to tell you straight up, us as black folks, we grow up on the bootleg DVD stuff, right? And in that, we had Tyler Perry film or plays and stuff like that. Ask every single black person that ever watched a Tyler Perry play on the, you know what I'm saying, the DVDs or whatever like that. They'll tell you straight up, I can't sing you a single song in there because we fast forwarded through those scenes. People do not like that might be cool in certain cultures like India. Oh my gosh, they have to have like some musical or you know, some sing-alongs, you know what I'm saying, in that. Like, there's not a Indian film I have watched where they have not sung something, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I understand that part or whatever, but we're talking about America, man. We're talking about people that just want a quick thrill, a quick fix. We want our action packed. We want our drama packed. We don't want any interruptions by singing. You kind of, you shot yourself in the foot. On top of that, I think they did something where they even kind of made the Joker character dude kind of go back into his little wimpy stage. And Gaga's character, of course, is Harley Quinn, but she tried to, she's in love with the Joker character, and she's trying to awaken it again or something like that, or, you know, get him back confident in that character. So there's this narrative in there that's just still kind of like, wrong movie, bro. Y'all shot yourself in the foot by doing everything like this. Y'all did everything wrong with that one.
Yeah.
So,
that was a huge miss.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Big time. But all right, so Variety has a list of their top 10 horror movies.
Uh-oh.
Let me get back to that, because this is going to usher us into our trivia for today, our game. Okay, hold on. No. Oh. Okay, so. Oh, the Wicked soundtrack has came out, but I can't wait till that movie come out. That's gonna be hard. All right, so here's the Variety's top 10 list. Coming in at number 10, Carrie. The old one. Of course, we're
Okay,
talking about the old.
I was gonna
All
say,
these,
which-
all of everything is an old film. So
Okay, cool.
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
we talk about like top 10 of all time, and all of them are old films. So Carrie, number 10.
Okay.
I kind of, yeah, I'll put Carrie at 10, or maybe
Yeah.
9,
Yeah.
9 or 10.
I agree with it.
Number 9, the 100 Days of Sodom, or 120 Days of Sodom. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
I would put that as 10 and put Carrie at 9
I wouldn't put that on the list because I don't know what that is.
or something.
That to me is not something that I would even put on there. Like
Or
whatever.
12.
So number 8, Frankenstein, 1931 version.
Oh wow, we're going way back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay, I can see that.
Yep.
I can put that at 8 and leave it there. You know what I mean? You know. But all right, number 7 is Audition. I don't know what that is.
What the?
No idea.
What?
So y'all putting stuff that nobody knows about. Like I'm seeing the whole list and I'm very kind of mad because I'm like these stuff that y'all putting stuff that nobody knows about. Y'all could have put some classics in there, and the comments on this is crazy. Like,
I bet.
all right, so number 6, Night of the Living Dead.
Okay.
Night of the Living Dead. Okay.
As a 6?
Yep.
Okay, I can. Okay, that's fine.
Number 5, I don't agree with it being number 6. But number 5 is Rosemary's Baby. I wouldn't even have it on there on the top 10 or whatever. That's further down the line to me. But Rosemary's Baby. Number 4, Jaws. I wouldn't even have that at the top 10 either. Even though it is almost a horror film, I that is still not at my top 10.
Nah, I'm trying to hear when we get closer. What we talking about?
Exactly.
So that's number 4. Number 3.
Dang, we on number 3 already?
Yeah, that was it. Jaws number
Oh
4.
my gosh.
No-
Okay.
Number 3, Psycho. I would have put that at 5.
Yes.
I would have put 5 or 6 actually. Then I would have put Night of the Living Dead at 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then number 2, The Exorcist.
Why the fuck that should be number 1 for some odd reason?
Nah, that should be number 4.
So
That
what-
literally should be number 4.
Okay, then what's number 1?
So number 1 is Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Why am I not freaking surprised?
You
Which
should
one?
be. You should be, because this whole damn list is fucking crazy. Look,
Exactly.
where is Friday the 13th?
Yeah.
The
Any of them.
Thing. The what was it?
Freddy Krueger.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah.
Chucky. What else?
You like
The Fly. The Omen. Like, bruh. like The Children of the Corn, Candyman, Leprechaun,
Oh god.
Sounds of the Lamp, It.
What the guys?
I
Like,
mean, that,
what?
That
The
didn't even,
Poltergeist. Like,
they didn't even have. They didn't even have Evil Dead on there, bro. That's,
Evil Dead. What's the one with Pinhead?
Yeah.
Hellraiser. Like, bruh. like, what the hell was that?
You ain't even I would have gave you a pass if you even said The Hills Have Eyes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
That's wild.
So I'm look. Whoever
Whose
met
list
the
was this?
Variety.
Why am I not surprised?
Variety was looking for everything but that.
Yeah.
Variety did. Pretty
Oh my
good
gosh.
job on this.
The Shining.
Right.
I would definitely been fine with The Shining.
That is crazy. That
I would
is
have been
insane.
fine with The Shining.
I would have gave you more points if you said Ghostbusters.
Exactly. Exactly.
Facts.
That's wild.
Nigga put Jaws on there.
That's wild.
Facts.
You put Jaws? Jaws.
Right.
Practice?
Jaws
Practice.
Not
Jaws would be the bomb of the
aliens,
Yeah.
Predator.
Predator, none of that.
Man, Aliens is a straight up horror movie. So I don't know who. It must be, the person that did this must be very old. Or,
They don't watch those kind of movies.
exactly, they're not a horror film
Yeah.
fan.
But dang,
I don't even.
Gina, I would have gave you a pass had you said Terminator. Like, God,
I would have gave you a pass if you said Get Out.
right?
I would have gave you a pass if you said Nope. No, not Nope. What was Us?
Oh yeah, us.
That's yeah.
But that wouldn't be no top. You know what I'm saying? But
Wouldn't be
if
the
you
top
would have,
list.
if you would have at least put
Right.
a real horror
Right.
stuff in there, Saw. Oh my gosh, I can keep going. Like,
The list can go on.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like,
We even put the
That's wild to
trash
me.
ones that don't even deserve it. Like,
you didn't even like throw in like a independent
yeah,
film.
that's what
You know
I'm
what I'm
saying.
saying? Like,
nah.
that's crazy.
Yeah,
to me.
who that? That's you know?
Yeah, I mean that's
Beyonce's in the shower.
Oh. Yeah, that was crazy. I was like, we hear some water. I'm turning around like, I got some water going? Like, what's that?
what I mean. Yeah, that's time.
Hey, but your mic is kind of going in and out, but don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. All right, so let's get into our trivia. So, all right, so if you are new guys to this Vito variants on last Halloween, we did our little Halloween special. We actually did it with a Harry Potter themed type situation. So, you know, everybody that was involved, I believe, did we have Jay on there? The winging it, somebody, yeah, I think Jay was there. But anyway, we definitely had a good time last year doing that. I thought it would be cool if we do it not only one time, but at least twice this month. You know what I'm saying? Having a little trivia. So today I put together a couple of questions. We're gonna see if Sandstorm and Noto get them right. They're not specifically only movies or anything like that or TV shows. There's also going to be music questions, music video questions, things of that nature. So if you guys want to write your answers in the comments, if you're watching this live or if you're watching this later on and you still want to write some stuff in the comments and stuff like that, be our guest. We will not be mad at that. I'll probably even figure out some way to inquire your answers into our game for next week or next live, because we're doing this twice. So it's part 1 today, the Vito trivia, and part 2 will be I'll find a random trivia game to ask the questions and stuff. So, but let's get into today's stuff. The first question, gotta hit you off with. We gotta start off with Michael Jackson, the legend. So, everybody knows Thriller. What was another Halloween song and video that Michael Jackson make, and who was all in it? Yo, you still silent though.
She's still in the shower. She's still
Yeah.
at the water. That's why.
silent.
I mean, I've muted the
It
mic.
ain't loud though, so you can keep
Okay.
it on.
Okay, cool. I just did that for a reason. Sorry. Sorry.
Also, too, there is a. Let me see if I can put this on for you. All right, say something.
Yo.
Yep. So put your reduction background noise on. So I did that for you. So it's cool.
Cool.
Yep.
Thank you. Pretty
Yep.
much. I'm trying to put my mouse back on the charger. It's kind of dying here.
Yeah.
I was like, it's at 9%. I was like, shut up. Quit reminding me.
All right, so we got an answer for this. Let's go. So any of y'all can answer. I'm gonna start off with
Okay. Oh, so
No,
you
no.
can answer.
I'm trying to think about it.
Why? Okay, so
You trying to look it up? I mean,
I'm thinking I'm going off the fly over this one. I'm not even looking it up. I'm going off the fly with this one. I feel like if I'm thinking in my head, I'm thinking of Rockwell. Somebody's watching me. That's what I'm thinking in my head.
I got real. Somebody's watching me.
That's what I'm thinking in my head. And especially Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson did actually was on the song anyways, but
he was on the song.
mostly it's
Definitely wasn't credited, but no, that's not it.
Okay, well.
But so no, you got it wrong.
Okay.
Sandstorm.
Dang, I'm trying to run through. It's another. You said it's another Halloween song.
Yep.
Is this? Can I ask if this is popular or not?
Michael Jackson stuff to me is all popular as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Let me put it this way: is it a song? Is it a song that has its own actual music video, or is it a song that's a part of an album?
Yep. It has its own video and everything. It was a big. You know, Michael go big. You know what I'm saying? Pause.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? It definitely had its run.
Because the only thing that I could think of is You Remember the Time.
It was made in '97, and Remember the Time was the Egyptian joint.
Yeah.
Remember the Time was Egyptian. That wasn't Halloween though.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about.
Dang, I'm trying to think. 97.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm gonna hate myself. I feel like I'm gonna hate myself when you're
I know.
Name is.
This is definitely our era, and I'm
yeah, exactly. That's so
I'm blanking. What is it?
All right, so both of y'all got 0 points. It's Ghosts. Yep. So Michael Jackson in '97 came out with a song, and really the video actually was the main thing that came out. You know what I'm saying? Called Ghost.
I was almost gonna go with Heartbreak Hotel for some stupid reason. I don't know why.
That sounds very creepy as well. I would have, you know what I'm saying, thought but they never made a video to that.
I know, and that's the thing. It's like if it wasn't the Rockwell, then the only thing in my head would have been Heartbreak Hotel. As much as I heard that song millions of times, it's like it sounds really creepy as heck. The way how it plays out.
Yep.
So.
But that was Ghost. So on to our next one. Yeah, so y'all both got a goose egg. So let's get to our next one.
0-0.
Okay.
So the next one, since we're on musical artists right now, Brandy.
Ooh.
She is known for her singing and her acting abilities. What is the name of the first horror film that she was featured in?
Oh man, I feel like I knew you was gonna say that. Dang.
The first one, the only one I can do. So you want to go first, Sandstorm? Since I went first.
And you got to get it correct too, because there's layers to that answer. Not layers, but you know, there's one specific
one besides a new one. But I mean, I can only think of one in my head. But Sandstorm, you want to go first? Because I may actually get mine wrong. If it's something older than the one I'm thinking, then I have no clue.
It literally got to be specifically the name. Like it can't be. It literally got to be dead on the name.
Dang, I know I'm gonna get it wrong, man, because I don't know which. Dang, I don't know, man. Is it a Scream movie?
I mean, it's roughly around that time. It was a '98 movie.
And I know it was. I just gotta make sure it's the right one.
Don't look it up.
I'm not even. I'm already thinking in my head.
Don't look it up.
I already know in my head. I just gotta figure out which one.
I don't know, man. Go ahead, Noto. You gonna have a better one at this than I am.
I'm gonna try to make sure it's the right one because I feel like if I said the wrong one, I'm gonna be really mad at myself for this. I'm trying to make sure it's the right one. And I'm not looking this up. I'm thinking in my head. No, I think who was in that one and who was. I know half the characters.
I can see her. I can see her face in it.
I know. I see your face. I'm just trying to make sure which one is it. All right, I'm gonna stab at it. I'm gonna hate myself. I know you did last summer.
Right genre, wrong movie. I still know what you did last summer.
See, that's what I said. I
Oh man, I
wasn't-
completely
see-
forgot about
See,
those.
that's what I say. Like, I knew it was that, but I just couldn't remember if it was the first one or the second one. I was trying to think of like, I'm just gonna take a stab at it.
Yeah, it was the sequel.
Second,
it was
the
a
sequel.
sequel.
That's what I thought.
So we still at zero. All right, so this is gonna be an easy one. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Well, maybe not as gonna be an easy one. I don't know if you guys even remember this, but in the very first scene of the movie Scream, what was the actress's name?
The very first one? I just want to make sure.
You're up first.
Give me a minute. Damn, I gotta think. I really feel like I'm gonna say this wrong, but I'm gonna hate myself for this one. Shoot, what is her name? It's like I feel like I know which one, but I'm trying to think of each person in the movie. God,
At the very beginning.
I know.
If it's at the very beginning, it's not the one I'm thinking of. So.
Still say your answer just in case. You might surprise.
I'm gonna go with Drew Barrymore for the first one. I'm just gonna go with it.
I see, and I don't.
Although
Sandstorm, what's your answer?
Although I think it's someone else in my head.
The one I'm
what's
thinking
yours?
of, I can't remember her whole name, but it's like Blair or something like that. Oh man, I can see her face, and I could tell you. Well, that's exactly what she's in. But I can't think of her name. Dang, I want to say it starts with a B.
I don't know. I'm
Just throw it at me.
All right, so Noto, you got it right. It's Drew Barrymore.
It was Drew Barrymore. Oh,
I almost said
nice.
Jennifer Love Hewitt for some reason. I was like, no, it's gotta be Drew Barrymore. It has to be. It has to be Drew Barrymore.
All right, so
Dang.
in the movie Scream,
But who's wait? In Scream, who is the main character?
Ned Campbell.
Nev. That's who. And,
Nev.
and I don't know why I was thinking with the B. Yeah, duh.
She was literally the majority through the whole entire series of the
And
whole
that's-
Scream.
And that's who was
Except
in my
for-
mind anyway.
Yep.
she wasn't part of 4, but she was part of all of them, every single
Yes.
last one.
Every single last
All
one.
right, so Scream 2. Who was the first girl to get killed in that?
Why would you?
It's
I'm
easy.
not even gonna
I'm
know
throwing
that.
y'all alley oops, man. This is the most easiest ever.
If it's that old, then I'm gonna say Brandy is the first one who dies. No, I'm joking. She ain't even in that one.
Wait, Brandy. Well, you know what's crazy? Hey, you know what's crazy though?
What?
Brandy didn't die in that movie at all.
Yeah.
Her boyfriend did.
Yup.
And I know you still did last summer. She
Yeah.
never died.
That was a very surprising part too.
they must have. Yeah, I was just about to say they must have love for black people. Or
No, because her boyfriend died first. He was the first one to get killed, and that was Mekhi Phife.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yup.
oh,
He got stabbed in the neck and he didn't get the hook. He went. He's that was crazy
she lucked out. She lucked out because she was the star back then.
because she was Brandy. She was a pop star,
Don't kill Brandy.
American sweetheart.
Who was the first person to get killed in this thing?
Yeah, the very first. I mean, the title screen didn't even pop up.
I know.
Wow. Oh,
You're up, Sandstorm.
I'm not going to know this one.
I might get this wrong. see. I'm trying to think. Was she in this movie? I wouldn't take a stab at it.
Okay, so okay, I ain't gonna make it that specific.
Mm-hmm.
Who was the first girl to get killed? Because the first person definitely was a black person, but you probably would remember that. But who was the first girl to get killed?
In the Scream 2?
Yeah.
I'm still trying to go the route I was thinking.
Come with me, Hail Mary, new quick see. What do we have here now? Do
Yeah,
you
you
want
think
to
so?
ride it down? Nah, 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 nah. I ain't no killer, but no pussy. Revenge is like
I
the
guess I'll
sweet
take
joy.
I guess
That's
I'll
the
take my
getting.
stab.
Picture pepper, grass, some loaded. Wise
Wait,
words
you
being
said, wait, you said
quoted.
it's not a black person, right?
The very first person, or not very, the very first girl, the very first girl to get killed in Scream 2.
Because you said black person too in the
Come
process. I'm
with
like, wait a minute.
me. Hail Mary. No, I didn't say black person. I said very first person.
Okay. Then I'm gonna say.
But you know, very first girl. So I shortened it up. The very first person. That'll be too specific. Y'all probably won't even remember that. But the next person is very specific, and it's almost like me singing right now. Y'all should pay attention to what I'm singing and who I'm singing, because they are connected somehow.
I was thinking something that.
I'm jiggy with it. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
Nah, man, it
I
can't be her.
got it. Yep.
Can't be her, bro.
Yep. Can I go?
She really does.
So,
She was the
yeah,
first
yeah,
one.
come on. I
Jada
mean,
Jada
answer.
Pinkett. Jada Pinkett.
Oh.
Jada Pinkett.
Yeah,
Before
yeah.
she became Jada Pinkett.
What he said. What he said.
All right, so I'll give y'all a point on that. So no, you still up one. So you just
I got a free point.
I'm just gonna give you a little stuff. Let's go give you.
I
got free
literally
little
forgot she was. I literally forgot she was in that movie. Seriously, I literally forgot.
Because she was at the very first beginning before the damn credits, damn.
Like,
but they had her on a poster like she was in the whole movie, but she was right there at the beginning.
That's
Wow.
Yeah, when you did Hail Mary, I was like, I went blank for a minute. I was like, but then I forgot an interview that popped in my head. I was like, oh crap, I forgot about that.
All right, so next question. What was? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! What was Jamie Lee Curtis's name in the Halloween?
I have no clue. I never seen the movie, but I don't remember the name she was called.
I know it was Jamie Lee Curtis.
Hey, your mic is that is the. Sound like some ghost stuff is going on over there with you.
Yeah.
It's Sarah. It's Sarah.
Sarah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Sarah.
I'm not even taking a chance. No way. I'm being honest. I don't,
Lori. That's her name.
see, I would never guess it.
On
I
the
think-
first Halloween movie,
Mm-hmm.
how did Mike Myers die?
In the first Halloween movie,
Mm-hmm.
how did he
I
die?
have a blank on this one.
Mm-hmm.
You can have this one, Sensor. I got a blank. I'm being honest. Like, I mean, I watched a good portions of the Halloween movies, but not all the way through. And to pay attention to how he first die is kind of like blank on me at this point.
Hey,
Yeah,
you
that's
watched
like
the
on me
first
too. Now that I
Halloween.
think about
If
it.
y'all watched the first Halloween movie in the remake and in the original, it's the very same exact way.
Okay, but I mean,
I'm trying to remember how he, because I think the first one that I actually like really watched before going back and watching the other ones, was the remake. Was it Rob Zombie who made it? Who remade it?
Yeah, he made a
Yeah,
remake.
yeah.
Yeah. I think that was the first one, and I'm trying to remember how they got him. Let me see. Dang, man.
All right, so I'm
How
gonna
did
go
they?
ahead
Did he
and
get
give
stabbed in
y'all.
the face?
No, no. So I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all both zeros on that one. Of course, that was a little harder, but he got shot out the window of his childhood home. They
I remember that.
lured him home.
They look out and
They
he's not
lured
there,
him.
right?
Exactly. They lured him home. He got up to the upstairs. He was fighting with Jamie Lee and the detective or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
They shot him out the window. He was all like out the window, and she was screaming, ah, ah, ah. And then they went back inside. They were saying some stuff and blah, blah, blah. And then they went back outside, and he wasn't there. So
He wasn't
technically,
there,
he
yeah.
didn't die. So he did not.
Yeah.
So the correct answer is he didn't get killed. That's the correct answer. Basically, the whole thing
like a
with
trick
Mike
question.
Myers, he never gets killed no matter what, even in the Rob Zombie.
Yeah, yeah.
Basically a trick question.
'Cause
Yeah,
I remember her freaking out at the end of that.
Mm-hmm.
He's still alive. Yeah.
He's still out here. Yeah, yeah. All right, so y'all may not know this one,
Okay.
but the lady that plays Morticia in the Addams Family's movies,
Mm-hmm.
what was the other film that she was in where she played a witch?
Ooh, wow, that's a good one.
I do know this. Dang, because I can see the cover of it. Because she's in a white background. Oh, man. Is it The Witch?
That's your answer?
Because I don't know. I don't think it has a witch of something. I can clearly see it, too. Oh,
No.
man.
I'm trying to blank on this one. This actually is a good question. I'm gonna kind of pass on this one. I got nothing.
All right, so
Is it The Witch of something?
no, it ain't of. You had it right, but it's actually the witches in plural.
Oh.
So Sandstorm, I'm gonna give you that just based off of you know what I'm saying. You was in the ballpark, and you said
Yeah,
the witch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my mom had the case. I had the case, and I always thought it was like the not the sequel to Addams Family, but like the 1.5. You know what I'm saying? To Addams, like the half step. This is all about Morticia. Until I watched it, and was like, no, this ain't got nothing to do with Morticia.
See, I didn't know. See, I didn't even know about that one. So that's what that's why I drew a blank.
All right, so with Disney Channel has their specials and all this other stuff.
Oh boy.
No, not Disney. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What was one of their first Halloween specials called? One of their movies called in the 90s when they brought the Disney, I forgot what that's called, but it was like the Disney like Kid Zone or whatever, Teen Zone, where basically they'll show like the Jersey, you know what I'm saying, like
the movies you mean?
yeah, like so
okay.
action. What was it?
Action Jack.
Action Jacks. Yeah. So around that time, they had like a slew of stuff. They had Xenon as movies. What was their first Halloween movie that they produced and made around that time?
You want to go first, Sandstorm, or should I?
I would say it was Halloween Town, but I almost feel like there was something before that. But I'm gonna say Halloween Town.
All right. No.
Welcome to Halloween Town. Or basically Halloween Town. That was on the same one.
So it's called Halloween Town. It was in '98. It starred. So I'm gonna give y'all both. Well, I'm gonna give y'all both a point on that. But tell me Whose mama starred in it?
Oh.
Dang. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. I know this one. This one I know. I know this one.
All right.
This one I know. You want to go first, Noto, or you good?
You can have it.
Oh, none other than the princess herself, Carrie Fisher.
All right, Noto.
I'm letting them have it. I'm just
All right. Yep, you got it right. So that's another point for Sandstorm. So Sandstorm, you are at what? 4?
I was almost blank
You
on
at
that
4?
one. Like,
No,
whose
you
mama
at-
was in here?
No, you're at 3.
Whose mama was that?
Who mama is this? Whose mama is this? Okay, so Johnny Depp starred in a horror movie in '99.
Mm-hmm.
What is the name of that movie?
Ooh, because I was gonna say it was the other one, and it's not that one. It is, and I'm gonna get it wrong because I know the premise of the movie. I just don't remember the actual name of it. Dang.
Hey, you know that ghost up in Harry Potter?
Which one?
The Gryffindor ghost.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
giving you
what-
clues.
No, that's what I'm telling you. I know it, but I just don't know the name of the actual. Is it Hollow? Ah, man. Can I tell you the premise? Maybe you may. I might help you with this one. I know it for a fact, but it is the Headless Horseman Ichabod Crane movie. But I
So
just can't
what's the
think
name
of
of the book that comes from?
That's what's killing me.
I was thinking something else in my head with that. I really was thinking something else. Honestly.
It's a book. It's a story, and the movie's named after that.
Yeah, that's what's killing me. Dang, man.
It's not, and I'm telling you right now, I think I actually have an idea, but it's not what Sandstorm is saying. It's something else. I know it's something else. And Sandstorm, and Vito just really gave the clue more easier than ever. Like literally.
So what is it? You guys say somebody say the answer.
I don't remember the next part of the word. I know it's like Todd something.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking in my head. It can't be Sleepy Hollow because I was like, no, it can't be.
Yeah, Sleepy Hollow. There it is.
Even though
that's it.
even though he was in that, but the way how you explained it, Vito, it seemed like it was the other one, which is like I can't remember the full name.
What I explained?
You talking the blood? You talking about the blood? The
What do you mean I explained it? I didn't
The
explain
barber?
it. What you talking about?
Yeah. I was thinking about the barber one. That's what I was thinking. It's like Todd.
You talking about when I said Harry Potter? The Harry Potter stuff?
Yeah.
What's the name of the ghost in Harry Potter? I was given a clue right there, but Sandstorm already said it.
yeah, Sleepy
His
Hollow.
name is
Nearly
his
the
name is
Headless Nick.
Nearly Headless Head. So that will give you like what that movie would be right.
Because I was literally because I think you said it was based off a book too, so that's what threw it off from that. And I was like,
So if you took away that part, that first clue, and just look at the book,
then
so,
it would have been Sleepy Hollow. It would have been Sleepy Hollow.
Sandstorm got a point on that one.
I'll take
You'll take half a point. You'll take half a point. You did some research a little bit. You know, so you're trying to follow.
Yeah. So I'll take
What is
that.
the other one called? Todd.
Talking about Edward? No, it's not.
No.
Edward
No,
no,
that's
no.
not what we're talking about.
Because Johnny Depp was in that one too.
Yeah.
Look, he was in 3 that was like they almost the same character. Because if you're talking about one when he was the barber,
yeah, it is.
Didn't Tim Burton did that one too as well? If I'm not mistaken.
I mean, Tim Burton did all the ones.
he almost
with
did everything
Johnny
that
Depp.
Johnny was in, like literally
Exactly.
almost everything.
He pretty much fits the bill perfectly.
Yeah, they get along real well. Sweeney Todd.
There you
Sweeney
go.
Todd, the Demon Barber.
That's the one. That's what I was thinking.
Get that neck clip. All right, so we got one more we're gonna do. Hopefully this guy, this one's gonna be a little harder.
Okay.
Nah, I ain't gonna say that one.
Should make that
Because I don't know
fun.
if y'all know the name of that or not.
That would have been a bonus one. For surprising.
Let's see. Yeah, good.
Uh-oh. I don't like that.
Hold on, where is that? All right, so I'm gonna give y'all an easy one, but this is not the last one. Just to kind of, you know what I'm saying, fill the void until I find a nice harder one.
Pause.
Yeah, pause. Especially about what I'm about to say. What was a horror film that Brad Pitt and Leonardo DiCaprio, or no, Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise was featured in together?
Oh, I definitely wouldn't know this one.
Does it even count as a horror movie? But I'm gonna go with it anyways. Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise.
Interview with a Vampire.
Yep. No,
Oh, wow.
that bonus.
Nice.
I mean, I remember it very well, but I was like, do you really consider that as a horror movie?
Yeah, because of vampires in it.
No.
Blade is considered a horror movie as well. Jaws is actually considered a horror movie. You know what should be considered a horror movie?
What's
That's
that?
not considered a horror movie? The Wiz. That should be a horror movie.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. But that's what I was
All
like.
right. So,
I'll roll with it.
yo, hold on. We gotta make sure that we, you know what I'm saying, we out here in these streets with it, you know what I'm saying? Hold on.
Surprised I just said that real quick.
Dum, All right. So, the director Tim Burton, what was his first horror film?
Wait,
Considered
what
a horror film.
was the question?
What was Tim Burton's first horror film? I'm mad at you, no though. Like for real, like you can't be a fan and not know.
Edward Scissorhands is the only thing going in my head. Is the first, like I'm going so far back, and I'm trying to think like.
You ain't going far enough because you told me
I
like
know.
you told me like some stuff, man. I'm shocked right now. I'm disappointed. I'm getting disappointed in you.
Hold
Come
on. That's what I'm thinking. Give me a minute. But I'm going. My head's like.
Man, you should have known it right away, man. I'm mad at you, man. Come on now.
If
Come on, man.
people like think of this, I'll be so mad at myself too. Especially myself. I'm trying to think.
Sad story. You got some clue?
I think I know what it is. I think I know what it is.
I don't. I'll say A Nightmare Before Christmas.
I'll top it. Beetlejuice.
All right. So who
forgot
got that
Beetlejuice.
one? Was Noto. It was Beetlejuice. That was his first horror film.
Tim Burton and Michael Keaton. That's
Yep.
what. It was funny how you said like you know this very well. I'm like,
Yeah, because I'm like,
No, because-
we just watched the stuff. He was like, yeah, I'm a big Beetlejuice fan, and I'm like,
exactly. But then
you
it was
should know
like,
this now.
because I was thinking like I'm going like the only thing I can think of is this. I'm like, wait, let me go further back. Hold on. It was like Can't Be Nightmare Before Christmas. That's a cartoon. But it's not. You don't really consider that as a horror movie. And I was like, wait a minute.
Wait. What was his first film? This is just side note. What was his first film?
Ooh.
95.
95.
Edward Scissorhands.
Yeah.
He's not just a horror director.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying no because we're sticking to horror. I was like, it can't be Edward Scissorhands. That's why I said it can't be that because that's not really horror. And Nightmare Before
No,
Christmas-
Edward Scissorhands is definitely considered horror,
is it-
but that was
is it-
made in the 90s.
Is Batman,
This is made in 95.
Batman Returns?
Oh yeah. But
That would not be his first movie.
Mm-hmm.
And that he did direct the first one, Batman.
the first one.
Oh, did he direct the first
Yep,
one
he
too?
did
Yeah.
the first two.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. What? I'm trying to think. There's none.
In 95. You know what's crazy? I would give the example, but it's kind of like inappropriate because people got caught in the movie theater doing something crazy to themselves.
I don't remember that.
There was somebody that got caught in the movies doing something crazy to themselves, and they're the main actor.
I'm trying to think. 95. Let's see. I'm drawing a blank on this one. Seriously. I know it's gonna really
Yeah.
kick me in the. It's gonna kick me in the foot for this one.
Yeah, that you know that is kind of crazy.
Which one is it?
I'm gonna push my hair to the side a little bit. Just to the side a little bit. Just to the side. And then I'm gonna wear a suit with a bow tie. A gray suit with a red bow tie. And ride a bike.
Was it Adams? Was it Pee Wee Herman's Great Adventure?
Yep.
Wow.
I didn't realize. Oh, but that makes sense though, because of the scene with the clowns and all that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, yeah, that makes sense.
Yep. Yep.
I didn't even realize he did that, but that makes a lot
Yeah,
of
same
sense
here.
now thinking back at it.
Mm.
Wow.
Yep. So that'll do it for this week's trivia. You know what I'm saying? This week's winner is actually tied.
Wow.
You guys tied up. No, you came through with the Beetlejuice one, and that actually tied y'all. Y'all was neck to neck anyway. It was like your one was yeah. So y'all tied. So congratulations, guys. We'll see if we can break this tiebreaker on our next live, and hopefully we'll have some more contestants. I'll get in contact with some people and stuff like that. But definitely thank you guys for trying your best on some of these. Even though some of these I thought was gonna be easy, but it is kind of like perspective, especially that Michael Jackson one. I thought I for some reason I thought you had saw that sad story.
I know.
That one kind of threw me caught me off guard too. I was like, wait a minute, what?
Yeah,
What was that
yeah.
too? Now that I think about it, what was Ghost 2? Because I even looked at the music video and I'm
Blood on the Dance
like,
Floor.
Haunted Mansion didn't come out around
Blood
this
on the
time.
Dance Floor.
Haunted Mansion was inspired by it.
Mm-hmm.
He used a Disney crew to make that. He did people don't know. Michael actually did a lot of stuff with the Disney stuff and production. So a lot of his videos that are over the top, Disney crews and sound sets and stuff like that were used. But yeah, so that was definitely around the time, like I said, Disney started coming out with their short Disney movie films.
Yeah.
That actually got broadcast during that time. One of those times for one Halloween. So, yep.
Okay.
Little trivia, but Ghost.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get into our trailers before we get up out of here.
I think that album was Blood on the Dance Floor, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Hey, sad story. So you remember? So there was a lyric in there that was always controversial, and I don't know if me and you discussed it. I swear we did, but he was like, he said something. He's like, something's about to fall. There's blood on the walls. There's something. There's a tingle in my balls. Right. That's. I swore me and you talked about that one time. Because he was like, there's something in there, there's a tingle in my butt. I was like, whoa, did he say that?
I'm gonna have to go back and listen to the whole song now.
All right, let's get to these trailers real quick. Ding, 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 ding. Pull this up on y'all real quick. All right, y'all know the drill. It's gonna double up when I do this, because we're trying to get the maximum sound for the audience. So, the first one is In Flight. Now, this is a terror of mine, because you ain't finna play with me on the plane.
Hey girl, I'm so excited for your trip to Paris. You never do anything for yourself. Text me when you get to the airport.
So you're flying
Y'all hear that?
Yep.
later? Where are you heading?
Paris. I am going to live out my favorite movie fantasy. My favorite movie is...
Before sunrise.
You know what? Can you excuse me? I just need to run to the ladies quick. This can't be... I don't remember boarding the plane. You did not have that many drinks.
Are you okay? You seemed a little out of it. We only helped you with your suitcase.
You helped me?
Yeah, you asked me to help you?
Okay. This is exactly why you need this vacation. What is happening?
Someone left me this note.
When you put the pieces together.
What is this?
All I know is I'm supposed to tell you to find the source.
Someone unsuspecting
One of the passengers is not lazy.
directs your attention one way.
Am I crazy?
Well, something else is happening.
Someone help! What have you done?
You okay? You've had quite the flight.
You have no idea.
All right. So what y'all think of that? No, I'm gonna start with you.
I think. Why does it feel like this is like a... I'm gonna really reach on this one. I'm thinking two different things. Why I feel like this is like either a sequel to Red Eye or
I was thinking that.
or a remake to Red Eye. It feels like
I was thinking that. I was all in there.
It's like this is
Definitely not a remake, but I feel like it's a sequel.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. It's like I was like, why does it feel like one of the two things I could think of?
Or they're connected somehow.
Or
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. It's
Definitely Red Eye-esque.
yeah, definitely. It's just I don't even know. It's like I see bits and pieces of Red Eye and I know a little bit of it, but not too much of it. But I don't know. This one seems kind of off for some reason. And there goes me. Yeah, there. So yeah, it seems kind of odd. I it's hard to even say for this one. I can't say I need to see another trailer, but it just feels like something just feels like
It was a bit short. It was a bit short.
But it just feels like just something's missing. Like because like you're leaving us with a big giant question mark, and I don't know where we're going with. So yeah, I'm gonna kind of say I don't know this one right now. I really don't. So it's kind of hard. Now let's go get Bean.
Sandstorm.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of feel the same way. I'm not curious to know because I almost feel like you showed me the whole movie right then and there. Like my only real question is like when she woke up, is she still on the flight to Paris, or did she is she flying somewhere else at this point? You know,
Yeah.
the whole lady screaming, "What have you done?" I mean, like I don't know. Somebody probably left somebody dead on the lower level, and like it was attached to like her purse or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So, and they're like, I saw you with that purse when you walked on. You must have did it. What have you done? But, I mean, it looks. I don't know. It just it reminds me too much of Red Eye for me to like go out of my way and be like, I definitely need to catch this and know what happens at the end. Like this is the type of movie that I would definitely, if it came out on Netflix or something like that, I would definitely check it out. It looks good for a Netflix or a Prime, a streaming service movie. But like if this came out in theaters, had I not seen Red Eye, maybe I would go see this. But it looks way too much like Red Eye to me.
Okay. Yeah, no, it definitely looks Red Eye-ish. But my question is like this: like, what if she's not even on a plane? What if what if they
What if
got her
she's
like in
just
some kind of
hallucinating heavy?
No. Like, what if they got her in a warehouse and set up like a, you know what I'm saying?
On some
they put her in
experiment type
yeah,
stuff.
yeah, like they got her in the simulation and like, that.
Yeah, that would be equally as crazy. Yeah, because I
Yeah.
could see that too. Because she was like in that one scene, it was just her and nobody else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I could definitely see that. Like she passed out. She woke up. The plane is still going, but ain't nobody else on the plane. Like, and then it's just this dude messing with her. I could definitely see that. My man's was in a suit. The Indian guy was in a suit. He could have drugged her and sent her to a warehouse. Yeah, you could definitely be onto something with that.
Yeah. Hopefully that ain't. Hopefully I just didn't solve the whole movie. But that
Right, there it is. That's the answer right there. There it is. Movie solved. Don't have to watch it.
But yeah, no, that definitely looks like one of those ones that you said.
You know what? To even reinforce that, there's a scene in there where she's not on the plane and she's standing and there's a car like facing her. She could have gotten out the warehouse at that point, and that's where they're like, no, you got to get back and like chase her down, stop her. That's it. That's it. You just solved it. You just solved the whole movie.
Oh no, but yeah, nah, that's a excuse me. That's a streaming service one for me. A lot of these trailers that we watch lately have been streaming service ones for me. There's a couple of blockbusters that's okay, I gotta get to the movie theaters and you know what I'm saying, maybe check that out or something like that. But of course y'all know I don't go by myself, but I'm just saying, a lot of these lately have been streaming service. Hey, let me catch this on a Netflix and chill night. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, all right. So, hopefully, Noto will be back here soon. But let's get to our next one.
Sorry.
You're not letting me. It's not letting me do it.
At least mine's like. Sorry, if you see a creepy door trying to open and close.
Found something.
All right. Real quick, this is a very quick situation. Goosebumps. It seems like another season. So let's see.
Found something.
They seem to join with the host.
What did you do?
You stay away from her! It's for the greater good.
All right. So what y'all think about that?
I need more. I'm just gonna say
Yeah.
that.
It's a teaser. It's definitely a teaser.
Yeah.
But
I need more.
yeah, definitely. I don't know if they're going to. They gave us a date on that. I don't know if they'll have like a trailer, a better trailer, close to Halloween or sometime in December. But definitely, there's a new season. So, how do y'all feel? How do y'all feel about that specific news?
I mean, the first one was actually pretty interesting. I think I never finished the last the last 1 or 2 episodes left of it.
Mm-hmm.
But what I've seen so far, it was pretty good for what it did, for what it threw with us. For us to get finally a second season, I mean, if they did good with the first one, I mean, what we got? I'm just curious what we're getting ourselves into this time, and what books are we getting this time. That's really the only thing I can look at.
Storm.
I mean, So I missed out on the chance to watch this when it first came out, Goosebumps, which is really unfortunate. I was going through a time during that time, but now that they've got a second one, I'm very intrigued. That means I have to go back and watch the first one. But yeah, I mean, like Noto said, I'd have to see more on that overall, but it looks like it's gonna be more fun, more goosebumps. You know what you're kind of in for when you get goosebumps. So.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. On to our next one. Moana 2.
To be Moana! Little sis! Big sis! You were gone forever. It was 3 days. But I found this.
It's an ancient island, cursed by a power-hungry god. Setting foot on its sands would break the curse, bring our people together again.
I know what I have to do. What if you don't come back? The ocean connects us. There is nowhere I could go that I won't be with you. So you can take a piece from home.
I'm gonna need a crew.
Sweet! A farmer on the sea! Yes! I'm going with Moana!
What's up, girlie?
Maui?
Can I get a chee-hoo?
We'll face crazy monsters, angry gods, and Kaka.
Giant hawk! So serious. A human could never break my curse. Now I kind of miss the lava monster. Let's do this!
If you try to reconnect the people, you will be destroyed. This is bigger than the ancestors. Bigger than us.
The entire ocean is counting on us.
Be ready to switch it up. This is serious.
Is something distracting you?
Who's our enemy? The bug.
All right. What do y'all feel about that? Sandstorm?
I mean, I like the first one, so I'm sure this one's going to be very enjoyable too. Disney movies are literally the only movies, for the most part, I won't say all of them, but for the most part, can get away with singing songs in their movies, and I stay interested. But I will say I'm really happy that that little girl is not her daughter, because that was like the first thing that came into mind was like, dang, they gave her a daughter. So I'm happy that it's that type of situation where it's just her sister. Yeah, it just looks like it's gonna be a good overall movie. I'm sure Baby Sandstorm will be really entertained by that. So yeah, can't wait to check that out.
All right, Noto.
So, unlike you guys, I have not seen the first one, but I heard good things about it, so I'm not going to say I don't want to, but again, me having a son now, so it gives me opportunities to watch all these other Disney movies. You know, I think there's one I'm still trying to work on. I kind of was actually intrigued by, but it was very surprised, which was Wish. But anyway, yeah, it was very interesting for what I've seen clips of. I was like, all right, I'm curious about it. But anyways, definitely want to check this out. Want to get into it so then I can actually watch the second one, and I may actually give me the opportunity to watch it with my son, so me and him can watch it together and not feel like I'm just watching for myself, although I could. But yeah, it'd be fun.
Honestly, I watched the first one for myself. I ain't no kids around or nothing that. So.
That's you. That's you.
You know what I'm saying?
You.
I just not. I watched it for myself. So I was
That's
like,
you.
it's no. I'm saying that to say, don't feel ashamed of just. You know, you can do it by yourself because it is a good movie overall with a good message and stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
that's what I heard.
yeah, it's just like any other Disney movie. You know what I'm saying? I think Disney is probably, like Sandstorm said, the only one that can get away with singing, but also too, they're the only one that can get away with you being a full ass grown adult and you're just watching it by yourself because it just brings like a sense of I don't know, nostalgia, but it's at the same time like it gives you a different outlook of another, you know what I'm saying, culture, I guess. I guess you're learning something. So it kind of piques their, your interest if you're watching it by yourself or something like that. And for the kids, they're learning about different cultures. Like, think about the movies that we watched growing up. Like, I would have never known, or I wouldn't have, when I start learning French, I wouldn't have never known that Beauty and the Beast would have helped me out with that. You know what I mean? Like, that is crazy that they do that and they just inquire certain names,
accents and
things of that nature. But you know what I'm saying, they do that, and then when you learn about it later on, say that for some reason I'm going to Hawaii or something like that, I would kind of know something about certain names or words or this and that based off of, you know what I'm saying, a Disney movie. You know what I'm saying? It gives me more of a insight of, like the Samoans and how they really get down, or ancient ways of getting down. I don't want to say they get down like that now or something like that. Like me and you know Samoans don't get down like that no more. But like, you know what I mean? For the most part, as far as like their ancestry type stuff, where that comes from, like that, rich in culture. Same thing with the Pocahontas stuff, or even it's a stretch, but Lion King, you know what I'm saying, like it didn't show like black people in there, but you know what I'm saying, it's African culture. And so to kind of even know that, you know what I'm saying, like they're giving us words that's like, African based or something like that.
Yeah.
It's a good watch. But yeah, you'll definitely watch if you watch the first one, you'll definitely like that. Dwayne Rock Johnson is the big joint, the big dude.
Yeah.
It's a big swole, pause. Big swole out there. You know what I'm saying? I forgot what god he is. What is it? Moe? What's his name?
Something like that.
Yeah, Moe. I think it was.
Yeah. So pretty cool. All right, so on to our oh snap. If this thing just don't get away, I hate these commercials. Sorry guys, I gotta go past this ad. Okay. All right, this one's called Devin. Who?
5 young adults have gone missing near the area of Rangeley, Pennsylvania, after responding to a random website. The website was seeking volunteers to help find clues about a missing child. A new video has just been released from the crime scene.
If anyone finds the same,
Now, the volunteer search team, William Edwards, Allison Roberts, Jared Stevens, Kat Rose, and Carly Carmichael had been missing for over a month, and little information is known on what happened to them. Reporting from Rangeley, Pennsylvania, I'm Kimberly Kravitz.
Little Blair Witch action. All right. Noto, what you think?
Should that even be named Devin for some reason? I'm just saying because I'm kind of just trying to understand why is it called Devin.
The kid may be named Devin.
Yeah.
But why is the kid? Why I feel like the kid's a girl.
It did like a girl, but
I'm like, I don't know.
But a lot of these kids sometimes they show kind of be looking weird.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So, but anyways, as far as that, another Blair Witch or first person view of movies, and one of my things I don't like the most.
No.
Those are the things that terrifies me the most, is like seeing it from first person view and stuff like that. I'm like, nope. I turn my head every single time I think something's gonna happen and be like, nope, no. Although my fiance would enjoy this very well, so I know she'll enjoy it. But as far as the movie, I think it's gonna do okay. I mean, it seems like it's actually gonna be like something like a streaming platform that it's gonna be on. I
didn't see if it's at theaters or not.
Yeah, it said like something. I think like something box. I saw the beginning of it. I can't remember what it was called, but I saw something. But anyways, if it's on a streaming platform, it should be perfectly fine. I mean, it's something like it should be in theaters, in my opinion. Especially with a company that I never even heard of, with like JLT Entertainment or something like that. I was like, this gotta be for like streaming platforms or something. So, I hope they do a good job. I mean, brand new company, never heard of. This seems like it's going to be in that category of, Blair Witch or, first person view. So I think it's going to do good, but not my cup of tea because that's just me personally, but that's how I look at it.
All right. Sandstorm.
So it reminds me of a movie called Grave Encounters. Almost it like has that same like, I don't know, gloss over it, where in Grave Encounters it's literally them trapping themselves in an insane asylum, and they like stay there for the night, and and all this crazy stuff happens, blah blah blah. That's what it kind of looked like in the little scene where they were all wherever they were at, going all crazy and whatnot. So, but with that being said, I mean, yeah, it looks like a joint that's like meant for streaming. Like if this comes out in the theaters, I just don't see it doing well. Especially without being attached to like a big name, like Noto said. So yeah, I guess that's that for that.
Straight to DVD. That's what y'all saying basically. But definitely, like y'all said, it's looks like a streaming situation. What I liked about it is it's bringing back a genre that was oversaturated. Like there's a point of time when you kind of do too much of the same things and oversaturate something. And for the longest time, we did get a lot of that first person, camera situation going on. But then they start kind of overdoing it. And I think Paranormal Activity overdid it for a lot of us in the horror community. So, like basically to take a step back, and we haven't seen one of those films in a minute, that's cool. And then the way these guys are kind of coming out of nowhere, this is an opportunity to kind of bring that back in a sense, in the Blair Witch format, which was a very, trend-setting type of way of making films and stuff like that. But to kind of give us that realization back again, because like I said, Paranormal Activity started going into different dimensions and all that, and it's like, dog, this happened just to the, what I'm saying, like the craziness with the, what I'm saying, because you can actually feel like that could be real, what I'm saying? Right. But this situation, that feels like how the first Paranormal Activity, a Blair Witch, and anybody that had like a trend-setting first-person type of situation going on. How that felt, it felt more realistic, and this kind of feels like that. But it does feel like it should be a independent and go straight to DVD. So, but on to our last one, which ain't nothing too crazy or too big, but I thought it would be funny to do this.
Oh God.
Family Guy Halloween special.
Now remember, we're trash. No dressing rooms for us. The Griffins are proud middle-of-the-aisle try-on people.
Take a look, I don't care.
Uh-oh, we wrecked the pumpkin. And my sneakers.
Are those Yeezys?
They're cheaper now.
Ooh, second place Swanson.
Hey, it's not worth it. None of this is. I wish I stayed home.
Did the internet just go out?
It won't be long.
Yeah, it's out.
Guys, you can go like 2 seconds without the internet.
All right, so what y'all think about that? How y'all feel about Family Guy in general still going on?
Family Guy, just in general, is crazy to me.
Exactly. So wait,
Yeah.
I don't feel like. Why do I actually feel like this is their first rodeo of like doing the Halloween special? Why?
I feel like it is too. Like,
like-
I don't remember. Well, no,
No, I think they have one.
I think
they have one, but well, they have a few, but some of them are kind of like disguised in
As
like
yeah.
other stuff. You
But
know what I'm saying? Like
that-
like the Star Wars special. I think that came out around Halloween or either Christmas, one of these holidays.
But I mean, like to actually have like an actual like full blown Halloween special, just like The Simpsons do. And that for the first, I'm like, this feels like this is the first time they're actually doing this. So I'm like,
Yeah, it might be like you said. Like I was like, I don't remember them doing one like this.
yeah, because I remember like at certain times when they do it, it's, like you said, they do like the Star Wars or some other movie kind of situation. I'm just like, okay, that's.
Do they even address Halloween like
I don't think,
at all?
know.
I don't think
so.
I've ever seen them address Halloween at all.
Yeah.
Like no trick or treating, like an episode where they go trick or treating or something. I don't.
I mean, if they did it, they'll be like in little mini skits or something when they try to clown on something, and it'd be like a trick or treat, like you see for like a quick, like few seconds.
Yeah.
That's about it. But I mean, as like a full blown Halloween series, it's like y'all finally now getting into this after like how long y'all been going through this? I mean, how long y'all been
It
going?
said, what was it, 30? No, it can't be 30 years.
No, I can't really say 30.
Heck no, that's 25 years. It gotta be 20 or something. 20 years or something. How long has Family Guy been on air? Huh? Let's see.
That is a very good question because I really have not been keeping tabs of that at all. Other than that,
It gotta be 20 something years.
yeah. But as
99.
At least. It's
99.
Yeah, it's gotta be 20 something.
So
Yeah,
it's
it's
20
99. 1999.
20
That was the first.
25 years.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So, them boys been cooking for 25 years. That's amazing.
They try to compete with Simpsons.
Well, actually, they
Yeah, they
came
literally
with
were.
Simpsons.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were. You know what I'm saying? And they actually had crossovers. You know what I mean?
Like I think like what 2, maybe 3. I think. Can't remember how many. I
Yeah,
know.
something
I think I
like that.
remember because I remember one really specific, but then I think they did another one, a couple of other ones. But anyways, for them to finally finally have their own special, that's a very big surprise for 25 years. Y'all just now jumping ship on not jump ship. I mean like jumping into the process of it is like, interesting. I thought you at least try to be like on point with every Halloween, just like the Simpsons are. But well, man, it's worth a shot. We'll see what they got.
That makes me wonder, are they going to do that for all the series like American Dad? Cleveland show's canceled, so I know that's not going to pop off. But
Yeah, Cleveland's not
American
going
Dad,
but yeah.
like American Dad, are they going to do, you know what I'm saying, like a... I don't know.
I don't even know. That's a good question.
Maybe not this year because they're probably focusing on the Family Guy one, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
like maybe like next year they have a
Maybe do American Dad one or something.
Yeah. Because I wonder if it's just one of those situations where they're like, I never got to it. I never thought of that. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been just trying to, you know what I'm saying, do the most, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Because,
whatever the formula is.
Yeah, because, like, with The Simpsons, like, every year they always have a Halloween special. Every single year. And this always gets more creepier or crazier than ever.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what they called it? Their Spooktacular? I forget what they called it. It was something weird. Like, The Simpsons something, like, Halloween special. They used to call it a weird name or something.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, they always come out every single year, and every single cover has always been something crazy. But for Family Guy to do one either, I'm gonna say for the first time ever or not, it's just like, I mean,
has Rick and Morty ever done it?
That's a really good question. That is a really good question.
Or Futurama, or
I feel like Futurama may have done one. I think I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like they have. I haven't really go back and watch it.
My house, yes.
Okay,
Oh,
cool. So good. I forgot what they.
I mean, well, that would make sense because they, what the people that made The Simpsons are connected to Futurama or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So that would make sense for them to do. But as far as like Rick and Morty, I wonder did they?
Do Rick and Morty really deserve a Halloween?
Yes.
I mean,
heck yeah, big time.
I mean, I'm not trying to like really bash on it. I'm just saying like, because I'm thinking like of everything they have done, it feels like there's not really of any horror, but I mean, I'm just kind of like with everything they got up their sleeve and stuff. I was like, I don't really expect it, but I mean, if they do one, I'm all for it. Seriously.
Hey, Rick and Morty is up there in like competing with Family Guy and Simpsons.
That is
They're
true.
like truly up there, which is crazy because they did it in such a short amount of time.
Mm-hmm.
But
right.
They need all types of specials. Like they even need their own Star Wars special. I feel that's just my opinion.
That would be awesome. That would be dope. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
That would be dope.
Like a Star Wars or even Star Trek. I mean, they can do Star Trek. I mean, they're already in the realm of space travel in the first place.
Yeah.
Or like their last. Let me see. What was that one? There was an episode that Rick and Morty, they got sucked into Valhalla.
Oh.
And they were like fighting the Viking gods and they was fighting Thor and all that other stuff, right? I'm like, literally, they could sit up here and do like a whole Avengers Rick and Morty. Like that would be funny. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, by them doing that episode, that showed me like, bruh, y'all can do
anything.
Yeah, y'all can do all type, man.
Yeah, the possibilities, especially with everything I can do. Yeah, I get
endless.
it. Yeah,
heck yeah.
I mean, there's a possibility. I'm not gonna lie.
Especially since they're owned by, not owned, but they're on Adult Swim, and everything on Adult Swim has had a holiday special.
Yeah.
So
Adult Swim is where your success grows.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm gonna watch Robot Chicken.
Well, we're reaching 2. Right. I mean, like Robot Chicken is the GOAT.
Exactly. I need to go back and watch like the old episodes, the very old
the first season joint. Yeah.
First season joint. I think I still have the DVD.
That was a good stuff.
Do they have that on like Max? Because I know Adult Swim is on Max. I wonder if they have it on Max.
No, that's a good question.
Yeah, we gotta check that out. Hey, leave it down in the comment section, guys. Is Robot Chicken in oh my gosh, I'm tripping. Is it on Cinemax or Max or whatever you want to call it, the streaming service? So but yeah, we gotta wrap it up because it is 2 hours. We have done our thing. So thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for supporting us. If you don't know, Noto, last week we celebrating our first Nunami episode. So if you haven't, you got a chance to do that. The link is in the description. Also, Sandstorm's last Stormcast, which is gameplay of Diablo 4, is in the description. So please go over there, check those videos out, hit the like buttons on them. But before we go, Sandstorm and Noto, I'll let you go ahead and pimp out what's on the schedules for the channels.
Nice, Sandstorm, you go first.
Okay, so tomorrow we've got a great episode for us. It is going to be talking about the new device that came from Nintendo, as well as some other things. So that should be an interesting conversation, as well as some stuff with PlayStation as well. And Sunday is a Winging It podcast, which I believe we're doing more Q&A for the Winging It podcast. Shadow should be on that one as well. And then on Monday is the Joe podcast, which we will be probably talking about the same thing that we're talking about on Saturday for the Stormcast. We should have some special guests coming in, and some usual guests as usual coming in on the channel. You can catch us there at 7 o'clock on Saturday, at 7 o'clock on Sunday, and at 7 o'clock on Monday. And that's all I got.
All right. Yeah, because your mic was going in and out. But here's the good thing. Here's the good thing. It'll stop, and then it'll fast forward. Stop, fast forward. So it's crazy. It was like you'll say it, and it'll go, and then pause, and then it will just catch up all of what you said. So all what you said was heard. It's just
okay.
It was weird. It was just
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we should clip that. I'm just saying, we should actually clip that.
Hey, I used to clip all types of mess ups and glitches and stuff like that.
There you go.
And make them my shorts. So I gotta get back on that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hey. So, anyways, wait. So Sandstorm, is all those gonna be the new times now for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday?
All of those been the times
yes.
except what's the name?
Stormcast.
Okay.
Yeah, Stormcast is
Okay, I was wondering.
It's-
Because
It was 9 o'clock, but
Yeah.
we moved it to 7 o'clock.
Okay.
but everybody else has been at 7 o'clock.
Okay, I wasn't sure because I couldn't remember if it got changed or something. Just asking. Anyways, before that, as like I said, yes, Nanami is actually here. We actually did the first episode, which was actually great. We had fun with that. We'll be doing episode 2 next Friday, coming up, or next week. Basically, I got something for these guys as well. We're gonna have a fun little conversation. I think the topic I'm gonna do is gonna be mechs. Yeah, I got some mechs for these guys, and there's gonna be a fun discussion with some good trailers. That I'm gonna have a great discussion with these guys, and I think they're gonna enjoy it. Which will be Vito's first time checking out, and I'll give you guys a clue. It's gonna be about MF Ghost, so we got a trailer on that. So Vito.
Oh, that's so funny! Oh my gosh, that is so
he
funny.
can finally see. It's gonna be a clip of season 2. Not the first episode, but the clips of season 2. So he's gonna get an idea of what me and Sandstorm have seen so far, so he can be prepared to actually see wants to dive into it. But other than that, as for me streaming, again, like I said earlier, PS5 list. I will have my new PS5 here, which is the Slim, on Tuesday. I have to do a lot of installing everything, which will take me about a day or 2 to go through. But I am trying to work on getting started on Princess Peach, so I will try to do that. Hopefully, maybe tomorrow. I'll try to do a pre-recording of it if possible. If I'm not get stuck spending time with Bean, which he's up and got fed, and I think he might went back to sleep again. So, and that he will be a special guest as well, like I always have done. So, other than that, just stay tuned and see me tomorrow at basically about 9:30. Actually, you catch me. That'll be the time for Nanami going in and going forward. See you guys soon.
All right, and y'all know the drill here on the VitoVerse / VitoVariants. Every Thursday, VitoVariants. Every Friday, VitoVerse. We switch from our lives. This week is our live VitoVerse, and next week is going to be our pre-recorded. So definitely stay tuned for all of that type of stuff. Shout out to all the people and the new subscribers. Shout out to all those that checked out the yesterday's VitoVariants. That definitely did pretty good. I appreciate you guys supporting that, but please hit that like button as well. That actually helps it even further. So definitely, when you go to Sandstorm's channel and Noto's channels, hit those like buttons to get our stuff out to the YouTube algorithm the best way it can. Right now we're in election season, and that's why we are suffering. So once we get out of this, once November the 2nd or whenever voting day is done, I expect this stuff to be up and running, and we should be full steam ahead to build our communities up. Of course, we'll introduce our new channels, so stay tuned for all of those announcements of what that will be called. But I will definitely give you guys a heads up when we make those channels. But until then, we will see you guys next week, or actually we'll see you tomorrow for the Sandstorm show. Peace.
Peace.